We discussed that your parents were in New York City on the day of 9/11. Have they shared their memories or kind of enduring memories of that time with you?
Yeah, definitely. And that's definitely, kind of part of the story that was always told to me about 9/11 was their story. Obviously, I was born in November. So my mom was pregnant with me then. I wouldn't be born for a few more months. But yeah, I mean, my parents, they lived in St. Louis at the time, had lived in New York previously, but were back in New York for a wedding that was just, scheduled by coincidence that weekend. And yeah, definitely told me a lot of stories of being in New York that morning. I think getting a phone call or something, turn on the television, watching it, and just them talking about kind of the chaos and confusion of the day. I know they went out and tried to donate blood later that day, and then just found the line was so long. And that's something they always shared, was how heartened they were by that I think the line was so long, I think they weren't even able to, just because so many other people had that same impulse. But just confusion and fear. And then I think, because obviously I think it was some time before there were flights again, they rented a car and drove back to St. Louis. I think the wedding was postponed. And I was just talking to my mom, but before we got on, to kind of hear her memories, and she was saying to me just that the closer and closer they got to St. Louis, she's the safer and safer she felt. That all she wanted was to get me and my sister Zoe back to St. Louis, away, and just kind of feeling the fear beginning to recede, but I think remaining kind of that entire trip until they were finally home. And so that definitely is a story that they told all as I was growing up.